It's a great night for championship lacrosse. Coming back to you live from the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in historic Annapolis, Maryland, welcome to the MIAA A-Conference Championship game. Tonight's game features the number 1 seed Boys Latin Lakers versus the number 3 seed McDonogh Eagles. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Along with Bob Shriver, we are so excited to be bringing you this MIAA championship game. Coach, there's a lot of talent on the field tonight. Who do you like, starting with the McDonogh Eagles?
Well, what I would like to add before we get to Ben Furley is this is the greatest venue, I think, in American sports playing here. What a thrill for these kids and for us to do the game. Number 22, senior captain for McDonogh, Ben Furley, the Georgetown commit. He's been a 4-year varsity starter. He's one of the great shooters in high school lacrosse. I mean that very sincerely. The other night, he had a huge goal right-handed, then he came right back and scored right after that one left-handed. He's just a terrific player.
And how about the Lakers of Boys Latin? Who do you like?
Well, we're going to go with another midi and another captain, senior, number 23, Liam White, an Ohio State commit. He's a dynamic athlete, football quarterback, and he's coming off 2 great games where he scored 3 goals in each of them.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate your insight. We'll be right back with today's Toyota starting lineups.
The 2024 MIAA Lacrosse Championships are presented by Advanced Radiology, trusted by more doctors, preferred by more patients. American Insurance. Visit us at iwantamericaninsurance.com. Baltimore Crabs, locally grown, nationally known. CFG Bank, revolutionizing the banking experience. Chesapeake Whaler Town, Mid-Atlantic's largest Boston whaler dealer. O2 Sports Insurance, we've got you covered. The Great American Car Wash, cleaning up America one car at a time. And Sheehy Lexus, your Baltimore Annapolis Lexus dealers, the official luxury vehicle of the MIAA Championships. Experience amazing.
Welcome back to Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, getting set for the MIAA A-Conference Championship. Here's the bracket. Boys Latin had a bye. Calvert Hall and Gilman. Gilman takes that. They match up with Boys Latin. McDonogh, Loyola. McDonogh won that. They matched up with St. Paul's. All right. Boys Latin advances by beating Gilman 13-9. McDonogh beats Spalding 10-9. And here we are for the championship game. Coach, it doesn't get any better than this.
Well, as we said earlier, one of the great venues of all time. On attack for McDonogh, senior Luke Miller, Brendan Millen, Hunter Metz in the midfield, Andrew Caston, Kieran Sweeney, Ben Furley. And on defense, Max Allen, Paul McLucas, and Liam Whittle. And in the goal, junior Aiden Seibel. On attack for Boys Latin, Matt Higgins, Connor Sidner, Spencer Ford in the midfield, Connor Shanewetter, Parker Hoffman, Nick Chan. And on defense, Desi Arab, Michael Meredith, and Drew Wayberg. And in the goal, senior Will Omach.
And those are our starting lineups brought to you by Toyota. Here we go. Good crowd tonight. Weather's perfect. Field's in absolute great condition. Face off, we have Parker Hoffman, number 7 for Boys Latin. He's at 60%. And for McDonogh, Kieran Sweeney, he's facing off at 57%. Our opening face-off is presented by Rice, Murtha, and Pesaurus, your official personal injury lawyers. Here we go. All set. Sweeney gets the first face-off, gets possession for the Eagles to start off the game.
Sweeney is a very strong young man. Absorbed a couple checks there. He showed that the other night in the semifinals against Spalding.
This is Millen with the ball. Transfers it out top. Eli Schaller. This is McDonogh's first midfield of Hahn, Furley, and Schaller. It's a good one. This is Hahn. Being played by Nick Chan. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Just getting underway here at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. Millen. This is Furley.
An abundance of lefties on the McDonogh offense. Schaller, Hahn, Miller, and Metz.
Good individual defense by the Lakers, and there's a shot, and it goes in. It's a score. Brendan Millen puts the Eagles up top, 1-0.
Well, Brendan Millen, he's just showing his left hand. He's a natural righty. One thing for Boys Latin, Brendan Millen, since he was a freshman, has been brilliant in every game he's played against Boys Latin. Brilliant. Starts this one off that way.
Hoffman wins the faceoff for the Lakers. Transfers the ball behind. Connor Sidnor, senior. Boys Latin will come with their first midfield of George Inslee, Liam White, and Colin Kenny. Another solid unit.
Boys Latin's got a substitution break here if they take advantage of it.
Sidnor with the shot to score. Connor Sidnor ties it up at 1 with 10:20 left here in the opening period.
And they did take advantage of that substitution. McDonogh was a little late coming out of the box following face-off man. Boys Latin moved the ball nicely to Sidnor for a step down. The 2 9s, one for BL, one for McDonogh. Have it all tied up.
It'll be Hoffman and Sweeney again at the face-off square. Should be a great matchup tonight. Sweeney. McDonogh takes possession. Plenty of time on the shot clock with the possession. This is Metz being guarded by Cole Quenzer, senior going to Mount St. Mary's. Metz, just a sophomore. Give and go. And there's a shot and a score. Bo Khan puts McDonogh up 2-1 on a real nice give and go.
Just simple ball movement. Hahn set a pick for Shower, and then he slipped underneath that pick. A beautiful give and go. Really easy finish for the crafty left-hander headed to Syracuse University.
Just a junior, 27th goal of the season, go along with 10 assists. Sweeney again with the draw.
Sweeney.
Drew Wayberg putting pressure on Sweeney.
He's a strong kid. He just absorbed a couple really nice checks there.
60 seconds on the shot clock. Just under 9.5 minutes left here in the first period.
McDonogh counters with their second midfield. This is short stick defensive midi, Andrew Caston. But he'll play offense.
2-year basketball captain. He'll be going to Fairfield. This is James Toker. He's committed to Navy, just a junior. He'll join his brother. Millen comes off a successful pick. Nice switch in defense that time by Cold Erdos. And there's a goal!
Little too easy. There was a switch on a nice pick there. I don't think goaltender Omach was ready for that when his stick was down. Millen just threw it up over his shoulder. His eyes must just get so big when he sees BL on the other side of the field.
Just a junior. He'll be heading to Virginia to play with his brother. Hoffman comes out with a clean draw. No break. Boys Latin will settle. $70 on the shot clock. Plenty of time to go to work on offense for the Lakers. Could have another opportunity. This is George Inslee, senior, going to Richmond. Colin Kenny. Out to Sidnor. Likes his left hand. Good defense that time. Liam Whittle. And there's a goal!
Well, has there been any defense played yet in this game? We've had 5 possessions and 5 goals.
Powerful offenses out here tonight. Fun to watch.
Inslee's terrific. He's a midi, but he's a natural attackman. They invert Inslee a lot. He came around left-handed, scored 2 goals the other night the same way in the semifinal win over Gilman.
That's the senior's 23rd goal of the season. Go along with 8 assists. Back to the face-off. That's an illegal procedure against Hoffman. Again, we're playing NCAA rules. You're allowed 2 infractions on the third and subsequents in a half. 30-second penalty. Don't want to get handcuffed. Here we go. McDonogh on offense. 63 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Schaller gets underneath. Oh, and a nice save. And a big-time, first-time ground ball. That was 32. Connor Shanewetter. He'll be going to Marquette. Nice job that time by Omach. Comes up with a big save. Right on the doorstep. Turned away. This is Sidnor. Bangs it out top to Colin Kenny.
Liam White gets the pole, as he has in most games this year.
This is Spencer Ford. He'll be going to Maryland. Under 40 on the shot clock. There's a shot. Never makes it to the goal. Will not be a reset. 32 seconds left on the shot clock. In order for the 60-second reset, it has to hit the pipe or the goalkeeper to reset that shot clock. This is Kenny. Inside look. Behind the back. Shot by Spencer Ford. Turned away.
Great save, Seibel.
Great save. McDonogh coming down. Boys Latin does a nice job getting back into the hole to take away any counterattack from the Eagles. They'll settle.
Seibel's another McDonogh player, like Brendan Milne, who just had great success against Boys Latin. He's been a starter since last year as a sophomore.
This is Miller behind the goal. The senior's going to go to Notre Dame. 35 goals, 18 assists. This is Hahn. Gets his left hand. Oh, nice save by Omach. Hahn had a good opportunity there. Omach rose to the occasion, and that'll be a shot clock reset. Hahn did a really nice job getting underneath for his strength. Omach rose to the occasion.
And then they had Furley, number 22, just a brilliant shooter coming downhill. He missed the goal.
.55 on the shot clock. Millen with the ball out top. Being played by Drew Wayberg. Senior, he'll be going to UMBC. Shot and a score! Luke Miller puts McDonogh up 4-2 with 5:32 left here in the first.
Miller loves to just drive left-handed, and when he gets anywhere near the goal line extended, which he does here, look, he's almost shooting that ball before he gets to the top of the goal. 4-2 McDonogh.
Locally grown, nationally known. We are Crabs Lacrosse. For over 3 decades, parents have chosen us to help their sons develop a path to becoming college lacrosse players. Crabs Lacrosse is more than a collection of teams. We are a family. At Crabs Lacrosse, we focus on being 3 things: always about our players, deliberate in our development, and focused on a positive experience and positive outcomes. Join us at Crabs Lacrosse.
If you're injured in the state of Maryland, I'll tell you what matters. Who you choose to represent you matters. Who they employ matters. Can they win matters. Rice Murthapasaurus employs the best lawyers, paralegals, and experts right from here, working right here. We know Maryland, we know the local courts, and we know how to win, and that's what really matters.
Rice Murthapasaurus, your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. We're going to show you the Chesapeake Whalertown power move of the quarter.
Just a power dodge, really. Got up above the goal. Defender Michael Meredith, Boys Ladin's best covered defender, trailing just a little bit. Tried to play him, I think, with his stick rather than with his feet.
Again, the Chesapeake Whalertown power move of the quarter. Luke Miller, number 1 for McDonogh. All he needs is a step, and he's got the stick to get the job done. He showed it there.
Well, a number of these seniors on McDonogh's team, Miller, Furley, they are 4-year varsity players with unbelievable experience.
Back to the face-off square. Parker Hoffman for Boys Latin. Kieran Sweeney for McDonogh. Hoffman comes up with the clean. He'll run it out. Sweeney will chase. Boys Latin settles. 65 seconds left on the shot clock. 5:15 left here in the first quarter. Don Zimmerman, Bob Shriver calling all the action in tonight's MIAA Conference Championship tilt. This is Higgins behind the goal. Being played very well by Max Allen. Out front to Lincoln Herring. Michael Tan does a nice job on defense there. We're at 30 seconds in the shot clock. Good pass out front. Shot to score! Drew McDonald, the sophomore, brings Boys Latin to within 1 with 4:33 left here in the first period.
Well, we're seeing some great offense by both teams. A lot of ball movement here. McDonald's a natural lefty, gets back to his strong hand, and a real nice overhand bounce shot. 4-3. My goodness gracious, this thing keeps going. It could be a 20-18 finish.
Fight for the ball. Nice ground ball off the wing. That was Bryce Barrett, the sophomore.
Face-offs, I have it even at 4 apiece.
We knew that was going to be a heck of a battle tonight. Lakers go to work. 4:10 left in the first. Come back with the first midfield. Higgins. You'll see him operate behind the goal. He's the quarterback of the offense. He'll be going to Maryland, just a junior. Colin Kenny got his right hand, but decided to give it off. Little two-man game behind, big little. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Liam White likes this matchup. He's got a shorty, something he doesn't have very often.
There's a shot and a score. Nope, outside. Seibel there to scoop it up out of the net. We'll see it again. We thought it was a goal, but it did hit the outside of the net. Here's Millen with the ball. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Just under 3 minutes left here in the first period. Michael Meredith playing Luke Miller. Miller takes it into the corner. 45 on the shot clock. Quenzer with the double. Out to Millen. To Furley. Back to Millen.
Boys Latin's got George Inslee stuck down here on defense. McDonogh's going to try to get shallower the ball.
Wayberg on Millen. Oh, a shot and a score. Outstanding placement on that shot by Brendan Millen, the junior.
His third goal of the day. Omach's not ready for this. Or was it just a brilliant shot? Looked like it went right past his hip.
That was an excellently played shot. Drew Wayberg throwing a lot of wood there. Millen, I think he just absorbed the checks. When you throw the wood like that, sometimes your feet slow down a little bit. Millen got his hands free, but really an outstanding shot by the junior. Hopping with the draw. Just over 2 minutes left here in the first period. 70 seconds on the shot clock. This Boys Latin second midfield. This is McDonogh. To Sidnor. Little pick action. Sidnor gets his left hand. No, nice save that time. Aiden Seibel, 59% during the season. Tough ground ball and a good ride. That'll be a reset on the shot clock. They're going to call a hold there.
Called a moving pick on Boys Latin. I think that was a right call. Great hustle by both teams. He's offsides. They're offsides. They are offsides. They got it.
Referee's got it. Official was right there. Officials always count forward to make sure that it is offsides. They had 7 men on their offensive half of the field. Turnover, McDonogh. Boys Latin goes to work with 1:05 left in the first. 65 left on the shot clock. Down by 2. Boys Latin comes back with their first midfield unit. Chase Green, a short stick senior, going to Navy. Playing the ball. Nice ball movement. Oh, and a good sneak. Again, Seibel right there to turn it away. 80-second shot clock on the change of possession. 30 seconds left here in the first period.
Seibel, a couple beautiful down low saves. A behind the back save on Spencer Ford at that time. He went down and got that nice low shot.
Successful clear by the Eagles. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Good skip pass through to Hahn, and the shot just high. 4.2 left here in the first period. McDonogh 5, Boys Latin 3. Exciting game so far, Coach.
Check up on the crease.
And that's it. That'll end the first period. McDonogh with a 2-goal lead, 5-3. Good action here in all offense so far. A lot of talent on this field. Stay with us. Plenty to come.
For everyone who's endured the bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
At Rice Murtha our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murtha, your official injury lawyers.
We're back, along with Bob Shriver, Don Zimmerman calling all the action, getting ready for the start of the second period. Second period face-off is presented by Rice, Murtha, and Pasouris, your official personal injury lawyers. Here we go, 5-3, start of the second period. Nice ground ball. That was Sweeney. No flag, and that's a good no call by the official. He turned into that hit. Nice job by the officials making that no call.
McDonogh win. Good check by BL. Ball bounced out into the open space. Was that Caston that went out and got it?
Andrew Caston's a real nice player, a senior. Again, 2-year basketball captain. Shows he's got leadership ability. This is Hahn with the ball.
McDonough's really spread the Boys Latin defense out and gotten underneath them for a couple of their 5 goals here.
This is Millen with the ball. Wayberg's on in. Oh, a nice pick off that time by Olmach. Read the pass behind, anticipated, stepped out, and made the snag. Turnover McDonogh. Boys Latin attempts to clear the ball. That's a great ride that time. That was Michael Meredith. He got himself into a little bit of a jam there. He's kind of pinched in against that sideline, but credit the McDonogh attack. Outstanding job riding, breaking down, staying low.
Well, that's Luke Miller, I believe, on that sideline. Very fitting. He's an exceptional rider, and he just happens to be going to Notre Dame where they do a pretty good job there.
Well, I can imagine one of the reasons Coach Corrigan recruited him because he saw that he had the attitude to get out there and ride hard. If you're an attackman, goals are good, assists are good, you got to be able to ride. You're the first line of defense. Here we go. Hahn with the ball out front. 60 seconds on the shot clock, just under 10:30 left here in the second period. This is Furley. Oh, a nice dish off. Millen! Turned away by Olmach. First time ground ball by Quenzer. Here comes Boys Latin. Nice job by McDonogh getting in the hole and taking away the counterattack.
Big save by Olmach.
Big save. Lakers will settle. And 65 on the shot clock.
Don't forget that save was after a BL turnover when they failed to clear. They often come back and get you. Olmach bailed the Lakers out there.
This is Liam White, the senior. He's going to Ohio State. Boys Latin's got him hung. Let's see what they do with this. McDonogh will just be satisfied. They're not going to try to flush him out. They'll just wait, try to cover up inside. Pitchers should be looking for any kind of holds or interference on the defense. There's a look inside, and that's a score. Spencer Ford makes it 5-4. McDonogh, 9:17 left here in the second period.
Spencer Ford's a brilliant player without the ball. Watch, all he does is slip just marginally. He's covered there, but Inslee put that ball right in the box. And Ford took advantage of that beautiful feed.
Just a note on defense that time. Chase Green was right on him, but his stick was on his arms. Goalie yells, check. You got to lift that stick up. Oh, and there's a solid hit and another one. Referees are letting them play. There's a shot and a score. Matthew Higgins ties it at 5 with 9:07 left here in the second period.
Well, initially off this face-off, McDonogh played tremendous defense. It looked like Hoffman was coming right down the gut. Beautiful check by McDonogh. Ball bounced very fortunately to a BL stick who threw it down the, watch this hit. Great hit. Ball bounced out to Chan. He throws it down to Higgins, and Higgins gets that ball by Seibel. We're all tied. Well, the series history, we have a timeout here, but the series history between BL and McDonogh, let's just talk about after this break. We'll come back. The score is knotted at 5.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can do all your favorite beach activities, like spike ball, whitewater rafting, shrimp boils, wade fishing, or hanging with the locals. You can say that again.
Check out the all-new, fully redesigned 24 Tacoma. Or get low 3.99 APR for 72 months on a full-size hybrid Tundra.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome back. We want to show you the Chesapeake Whalertown power move. We're at 5-5. There it is. Clean hits. Referees are letting them play. Coach, you were talking about the Smartly connection. Finish up on that thought.
Well, in 12 of the last 14 years, Boys Latin and McDonogh have played in the playoffs. This year will mark 13 out of the last 15. But the last 3 years, in 21, Boys Latin beat McDonogh in the semifinals and won the championship. 22-23, McDonogh beat Boys Latin in the semifinals and won the championship. This is the first time they've played a championship against one another since 2016, which McDonogh won.
Another Chesapeake Whalertown power move. Matthew Higgins, great effort going to the goal, tying this one up. 9 minutes left here in the first half. McDonogh with possession. Plenty of time on the shot clock to go to work. McDonogh coming back with their second midfield unit. This is Blake Resnick.
Blake likes to invert. He's a natural attackman, very comfortable behind the goal. He's going back there to set some screens.
Senior going to Dickinson. Picked up by Boys Latin. Turnover McDonogh. There haven't been too many.
This is a great matchup, Higgins against Max Allen. Max, a big, strong senior, headed to Georgetown. Higgins, just a junior. A smaller guy to Allen.
Spencer Ford with the ball. He'll transfer the ball behind to Higgins. Across. Kenny. He'll go behind. Nope. Transfers it out front. There's a shot and a score! Matthew Higgins gives Boys Latin the lead.
Well,
with 7:41 left here in the second period.
Higgins looks up, and Allen's not covering him. Somehow a switch happened, and he just beats Casson to the spot and gets that over Seibel's right shoulder. Boys Latin, 3 straight goals, and now has a lead 6-5. What a game so far.
Thought McDonogh might send somebody early, recognizing that that was a mismatch. Higgins recognized he had the open lane and went for it. Good battle at the face-off square. Still no possession.
Hoffman misses that ground ball, but look who's there.
Kieran Sweeney. Nice job by, who was at 15? Camp La Carraza. Handled the pressure. Good clean hits out here again. Referees appreciate the cleanness of this game, and they're going to let you play. If it starts to get chippy, then they'll start to tighten things up. But right now, it's a player's game. Good ball movement. This is Hahn, likes his left hand. Slips and falls.
Coach Hillgardner with a timeout. Didn't want to lose that possession. Good move by Coach Hillgardner.
We'll be back. 6-5 Boys Latin. 6:51 left here in the half.
When a ring from the United States Naval Academy comes into Zachary's for a center stone, it always makes us wonder, where's this one going? Where's this one been? A nuclear sub in the North Atlantic? A carrier deck in the South Pacific? The moon? 52 astronauts are Academy graduates, from Iwo Jima to Okinawa, Corregidor to the Coral Sea, Midway to the Persian Gulf, Congress to the White House. These rings go where America goes. 73 that went to war were awarded the Medal of Honor. But wherever they go, wherever they may serve, our admiration goes with them.
Zachary's. Online at zacharysjewelers.com. More than a jewelry store, a jeweler.
We're back. Boys Latin 6, McDonogh 5. Coach, look at the last 5 meetings between these two clubs.
Well, again, going back the last 4 games, McDonogh's won by a total of 5 goals, and then BL actually upset them in that 21 semifinal. This has been
always a great rivalry. Always a great rivalry.
Unbelievable. It really goes back to about the end of the 90s. BL and McDonogh have had some unbelievable games.
25 on the shot clock. Just over 6.5 minutes left here in the first half.
McDonough's really spreading BL out. It's going to make slides a little harder.
This is Schaller to Miller out front. Played nicely by Michael Meredith, senior going to Jacksonville. Turnover, scooped up first time. Drew Wayberg.
Good defense on the inside that time by BL. Good feed, better check.
Boys Latin doing a nice job taking their time, not trying to force the clear. Spreading out, finding the open man. Inslee with the ball. Under 60 on the shot clock. Plenty of time to go to work. Lakers come back with that first midfield unit. Michael Tan on the ball.
Tannen.
Look inside and behind the back. Doesn't hit it.
Timeout, Coach Farrell.
Good call, Coach. He must have ESPN.
Well, Coach Hillgardner saved that last possession with a great timeout. Coach Farrell just did there. We're off. It's 6-5 Boys Latin.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
This is your time. We're here to help you.
One thing to train up your skills. And what I'm going to arm you with today is some tools to perform in that trusting mindset.
We're back here at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. Boys Latin 6, McDonogh 5. 5:27 left here in the second quarter.
Well, one thing that's settled down in this game is the goal scoring. Defenses are buttoning up a little bit. We had, I think it was 7 goals in the first 5 minutes of the first quarter. It's settled down since then. Boys Latin was losing 5-3 and has scored the last 3 goals and has possession here with the ball.
57 seconds left on the shot clock. Here we go. Higgins behind, comes off a double pick, staggered. Transfers the ball out front.
Future teammates, Tan and White, both going to Ohio State.
Nice check. Ball retained, though. This is Ford. There's a shot. Oh, and a big save that time by Seibel. He'll possess the ball. Take it behind. Shot clock reset to 80 on change of possession. McDonogh now has 20 seconds to get the ball over and keep the ball over on their offensive half of the field. Successful clear. Eagles. 60 seconds on the shot clock. There's a shot just wide.
Yeah, they lost Hahn there. He was open before Furley didn't throw him the ball. He finally got it to him. Hahn had a decent shot, missed the cage.
Luke Miller takes his time getting the ball and putting it back in play, allowing McDonogh to get the personnel on the field. Nice individual defense that time. There's the switch. Connor Shanewetter on that individual defense. 30 seconds left on the shot clock, 4:10 left in the second period. This is Furley. Gets underneath. There's a shot. Oh, and they save over that pipe, one of the two. And another save. Omach really has picked things up here in the second period. Shanewetter. Nice job by Michael Meredith preventing that ball from going out of bounds. Got his body in front of the ball. Good execution there. Under 60 on the shot clock. 3:33 left here in the first half. McDonogh comes back with their second midfield. McDonald transfers the ball behind. Sidnor. No flag there by the official. This is McDonald. Nice defense. 2:53 left in the half. Under 15 on the shot clock. There's a look and a shot and a save. Aiden Seibel comes up big.
That's two beautiful saves in a row by Seibel. Great saves.
Nice job by Max Allen, the senior.
Both coaches have a timeout left.
2:30 left in the half. 60 seconds on the shot clock. McDonogh down by one. Hahn with the ball out front. To Miller. Being guarded by Michael Meredith. Good matchup. Oh, a good skip pass, but doesn't get through. Fight for the loose ball. And the shot and the score! Hunter Metz picks up the garbage goal with 2:01 left here in the first half, tying it up at 6.
McDonogh's first goal this half. There's a mad scramble in front of the goal. Boys Latin failed to goose that ball back to goaltender Omach, and they pay the price. Metz with a gorgeous ground ball in traffic. We're tied at 6. What a game.
here in the second quarter. Been a heck of a game so far. A lot of back and forth action. Early on, it was all offense. But boy, in the second quarter, both defenses rose to the occasion. Both goalies have come up with some really key saves. We've got the face-off matchup we've all been looking forward to seeing. Hoffman for Boys Latin, Sweeney for McDonogh. Oh, big ground ball, no call. That was Nick Chan.
Refs are letting them play.
1:45 left here in the first half. 68 seconds left on the shot clock. McDonogh comes out with their first midfield. Hahn with the ball out top. He'll carry right-handed. Gets the ball behind, back to Hahn.
Coach Hillgardner hasn't that timeout we were referring.
This is Millen. To Hahn, he's got his left hand. Oh, just wide. Got the shot he wanted. 39 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:16 left in the half. Schaller. Schaller's going to take it and score. Eli Schaller, the junior, heading to Maryland to join his brother. Gives McDonogh the lead 7-6 with 1:09 left here in the first half.
He's a strong lefty, just gets his hands free with a simple step down. He pulled that thing in front of his face and got it back behind him. Really nice shot. I think there was a slight screen on goaltender Omach, but I don't know that had he been able to even get a better look at it, he'd have made a save on that one.
That was Schaller's 16th goal of the season. Big face-off. Won by Sweeney. Donna's got numbers. Timeout. Coach Hillgardner with 1 minute left here in the first half. We'll take a break. We'll be back for the final minute here of the first half. Stay with us.
Locally grown, nationally known. We are Crabs Lacrosse. For over 3 decades, parents have chosen us to help their sons develop a path to becoming college lacrosse players. Crabs Lacrosse is more than a collection of teams. We are a family. At Crabs Lacrosse, we focus on being 3 things. Always about our players, deliberate in our development, and focused on a positive experience and positive outcomes. Join us at Crabs Lacrosse.
We are back. Boy, what a first half we've had. Back and forth action. McDonogh jumped up early. Boys Latin comes roaring back and takes a 1-goal lead. McDonogh now has the lead at 7-6 with 1 minute, 73 seconds on the shot clock, so it is not a factor. Coach, what do you expect out of McDonogh coming out of this timeout?
Well, if you look up there at the shot clock's at 73. There's only 60 seconds left in the quarter. I do believe, although McDonogh's won the last 2 face-offs, that I think they'll try to hold this ball for the last shot, see if they don't let it whittle down to about 20 seconds. You know, get the ball to Millen to try to initiate. But Furley, Schaller, you know, they're all dangerous in the middle of the field.
Yeah, it's hard to foresee who they're going to go to. They have so much talent on offense. But I agree. I think they're going to hold on to the ball, work for the last shot, and they don't want Boys Latin to get a counterattack goal before this half expires. So here we go. We're at 55 seconds. The shot clock is not a factor. Schaller with the ball. Being played by Duncan Barnes, a senior going to Delaware. He's a captain.
You know, you're talking about McDonogh offense. On the field right now are 5 Division I players, and the only one that isn't is Metz, and he's only a sophomore, so he can't be a commit yet. I have a feeling he'll end up being a Division I commit sometime in September.
No doubt. This is Hahn. 20 seconds left. He's got his left hand. That's what he wants. And he's going to fire over the goal. McDonogh retains possession. 16.2 left here in the first half. This is Miller. Cross-keyed feet and a score.
There's Metz. I just
That's
talked
Metz.
about him. What a play. Miller, cross, crease, feed to Metz. Beautiful play. Boys letting a little sleep here.
Nice job by that time by Metz. He slipped underneath. His man was staring at the ball, slipped underneath, and a really nice feed. Right on the money, right on the doorstep.
Boys Latin was actually shading to Miller on that play. On the crease, number 3, Cole Quenzer did not have to go. Meredith was in good position.
5 seconds left. They have a chance for a shot. Let's see if they'll send a screen in there. Oh, didn't get the shot off. You've got to be aware of that clock. Good first half, Coach. Back and forth action. Some good offense, some good defense. All right, we've seen it all. We knew this was going to be a great game, and it has lived up to its hype. Stay with us. We'll be back for the second half. Great game here.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can start it with a splash. With a play date at a park. Or at a party with friends. Or at an epic water balloon fight.
Gotcha! Buy a sporty Camry right now with low 4.75 APR from Toyota. Or get a low APR on a stylish new 24 Corolla sedan or hatchback.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
As Boys Latin students, we are all about learning, growing, and thriving.
And this past year, we learned something big.
The power of our small school.
We stayed connected.
We learned the value of hard work.
We stayed true to our mission and to our value.
Educating boys to become men of courage, of compassion, and of integrity.
Today, we're stronger and more resilient than ever. We are Boys Latin.
If you're injured in the state of Maryland, I'll tell you what matters. Who you choose to represent you matters. Who they employ matters. Can they win matters. Rice Murthapasaurus employs the best lawyers, paralegals, and experts right from here, working right here. We know Maryland, we know the local courts, and we know how to win, and that's what really matters.
Rice Murthapasaurus, your official injury lawyers.
Hi, this is Bob Shriver at halftime with recently inducted Hall of Fame member Kyle Harrison, the CEO of 5 Star Sports. Kyle, what have you been doing since you got out of this lacrosse playing days?
Yeah. Well, one, good to see you, Coach, and thanks for having me. I've just been spending time with family, right? I think I played professionally for 17 years. That's a lot of summers gone. That's a lot of training camp, and so trying to make up for lost time with the kids.
And you recently moved from California back to the East Coast, right?
Yeah. My wife and I were out there for just about 10 years, 11 years, and came back here to Maryland. We're in Severna Park, and obviously very involved at 5 Star.
Explain, as the CEO of 5 Star, tell the audience a little bit about exactly what 5 Star does.
Yeah, so imagine a platform, obviously, with all of amateur sports these days. Any game you go to, there's going to be creators filming that game, whether that's videos or taking photos. And I think parents like yourself, grandparents like my parents, want access to those assets. I want to see my kids' photos. I want to see my kids' highlights. And obviously the athletes want it with the explosion of social media. So our platform is a platform that allows creators and athletes to come meet and exchange highlights.
Unbelievable. Now, speaking of highlights, today's games, they'll be uploaded at some point in time?
Yeah, so today, after the games, the athletes and the parents and obviously the schools will have access to the platform, be able to log on. There are going to be a ton of creators out here shooting these highlights. And these are for some of these kids, we have to be realistic. It's the last time they'll pick up a stick, the last time they'll play on a team, and you want to remember those things. So the opportunity to purchase the photos and highlights that happen in this game, that's certainly going to be something that happens immediately afterwards.
Oh, awesome. All right. We've got a lot of young athletes playing lacrosse. What kind of messages could you give these guys?
That's a loaded question. So I think there's nothing I can really say about the game that they've been playing.
Sure.
And, halftime here, I think the reality is hopefully they've done all the work that they're ready to perform right now. But I think more on a holistic level, enjoy it. It goes so I can't believe. I mean, I remember competing against you when I was at Friends and you were at BL, and that's 20 plus years ago. And to think that I'm now done playing, it goes like that. So enjoy every single moment you have the opportunity to play this game.
Think about Kyle. Played in high school, played in college, played 17 years of pro lacrosse, and he's talking about how quickly it all went. So take advantage of the opportunity and do your very best.
100%. Couldn't have said it better.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Five Star is a revolution in the way sports highlights are created and exchanged. A platform meticulously designed to break down barriers and bring athletes and creators together. Imagine, athletes, a world where your own highlight reel is right at your fingertips, collected, curated, and accessible in near real time. This isn't just a highlight, it's your legacy. We've supercharged the process. No more sifting through endless content. Search, find, own, and share your moments easier, faster, and safer than ever. And for our creators, this isn't just about filming sports. It's about redefining how sports are experienced and exchanged. Your lens becomes the eyes for millions, shaping legacies and defining careers. Speed doesn't compromise security here. 5 Star uses state-of-the-art encryption, ensuring a trusted space for both buyers and sellers. Don't just be part of the future, shape it. Join the 5 Star revolution now and redefine how the world experiences sports.
If you're injured in the state of Maryland, I'll tell you what matters. Who you choose to represent you matters. Who they employ matters. Can they win matters. Rice Murthapasaurus employs the best lawyers, paralegals, and experts right from here, working right here. We know Maryland. We know the local courts, and we know how to win, and that's what really matters.
Rice Murthapasaurus, your official injury lawyers.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can capture all the moments that make summer, summer. Like driving a RAV4 to wade in a waterfall.
Nice.
Cruising to play mini golf in a Camry. Or taking a Tundra to the beach.
You're not going to leave me here, are you?
Right now, buy a spacious Highlander with low 3.99 APR financing from Toyota. Or get low financing on a new adventure-ready RAV4.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Rice Murthapasaurus, our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murthapasaurus, your official injury lawyers.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome back, 8-6 McDonogh. Getting ready for the start of the second half. Let's look at some highlights.
We're going to start with A real nice save by goaltender Will Omach. 2 in a row there. He settled down after a tough start. There's Matt Higgins. Just gets up to the front of the goal. And this time it's just a speed dodge. He does the same thing. That first one he shot low, that one he shot high. And then we're going to see it. That was a brilliant save on a behind-the-back shot by Seibel. Somebody right on the crease, another brilliant save. And then here's Brendan Millen. Mark's his father. That's his first goal, a low screamer left-handed. And there's just an incredible shot. He sees a goaltender go down. He throws it up over his shoulder. And then another one left-handed for Millen. He has a hat trick today.
Here are the halftime stats brought to you by CFG Bank. Shots pretty even. Face-offs pretty even. Turnovers very limited. All right, only 7 for both teams in the first half. It shows their skill level. Saves are even, and there have been no penalties so far in this game. And we said it all along, the officials are letting them play. Again, CFG Bank halftime stats. This game has lived up to the hype. You know, the 2 best teams in the MIAA conference playing for the championship. Just the skill level of these 2 teams is unbelievable. You know, anybody tuning in, they could look at this game and think it's a college game, Coach.
Yeah, there's a lot of great play. Both teams extremely well coached. Talent level is very high. We talked about the McDonogh guys. There's the Curly score. There are 3 straight B Conference championships, beating Saints Peter and Paul today, 18-9. They got out 13-3 at halftime.
We're watching the McDonogh BL game now, and then MIA baseball, May 19th at noon. Tune in for that. Advanced Radiology upcoming broadcasts. Here we go, getting set for the start of the third quarter. 8-6 McDonogh. Face-off is presented by Rice, Murtha, and Besouris, your official personal injury lawyers. Here we go. Illegal procedure that time.
Boys Latin countered on that face-off. They double-pulled the wing. Hoffman's guilty of moving too early.
Here we go. McDonogh on the offense. 70 seconds on the shot clock. Just getting underway here in the third quarter. Don Zimmerman, Bob Shriver bringing you all the action of the MIAA Lacrosse Championship game.
Furley's been pretty quiet so far today. That's not a good thing for BL.
Oh, good ball movement. There's a shot and a score. Eli Schaller from Bogue Hahn makes it 9-6 McDonogh.
There's Furley. He influenced the game because he drew a slide. McDonogh did a great job spinning the ball, and Schaller with an unbelievably perfect shot up over Omach's left shoulder right into the corner.
Terrific stick work that time by the McDonogh offense. Every pass right on the money.
Well,
good ground ball that time by the wing. That was Michael Meredith.
Boys Latin double polled on that first face-off that they lost. That time the double poll paid dividends.
Boys Latin now on the offense. 65 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time to go to work. Down by 3. 11 minutes left here in the third period. Boys Latin comes out with the first midfield unit. McDonogh quick to center. Look inside the score! Spencer Ford brings Boys Latin back to within 2.
Nice play. Colin Kenny starts with this ball, drives to the middle of the field, gets a little bit of a slide, finds Liam White on the outside, and Ford is just a terrific player without the ball. Recognized what was happening. Good left-handed cut and finish.
He is so effective off ball inside. Knows how to get open. Terrific finisher. Spencer Ford heading to Maryland. Hoffman comes out with it. Doesn't get it clean, though. It's still loose. Big ground ball picked up that time.
Double pole paying dividends again on that face-off.
Good adjustment by the boys' Latin coaching staff at halftime. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Just under 10:30 left here in the third period. Boys Latin comes back with that first unit.
Colin Kenny, a Fairfield commit. He can draw a slide.
This is Higgins behind. Good look inside. McDonogh picks up the loose ball. They'll try to run it out. Real nice effort. Oh, good ride, but nice job that time by Harry Schneidwind, the sophomore.
Picked up a real nice quality ground ball in the second quarter under duress. Handled that nicely.
This is Millen. He'll give it up.
Nice check from behind.
That was Furley.
Furley guilty of not paying attention that somebody's coming out of the box chasing him.
This is Mason Prout. Short stick midi. He'll be attending Bates. Quenzer loses it momentarily. Prout's right there. Prout's a smart player. Second midfield now. That's TJ Shaw, just a freshman. Lincoln Herring. Drew McDonald with the ball. This is Shaw, likes his left hand. Good patience by the boys' Latin offense. McDonogh playing good, solid individual and team defense. Real nice defense there. Let's see it. Good job. Can't see that number. Liam White on the ball back then. Really nice individual defense. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Higgins gets his right hand. This is off. Oh, that'll be a shot clock violation.
Got the reset. Goalie got a piece of that.
Oh, yep. Good job by the officials. They were right there. Reset it to 60. Sidnor was on stage with their second midfield. This is McDonald. Just a sophomore. Bright future. Sidnor. Oh.
Nice save.
Low
again.
angle shot.
A nice save again. Seibel, some player.
Really good position. Holds that position.
Well coached by Rob Scher, former McDonogh great, Johns Hopkins University great.
Caston helps with the clear. Coach Hilgartner brings his first midfield in. Ball's with Millen out front. Played by Drew Wayberg. Metz looks inside. Doesn't connect. Oh, big time, first time ground ball that time. Boys Latin clears. And they'll settle. Connor Sidnor with the ball. George Inslee, first midfield back.
Was Latin running Matt Higgins out of the box that time. Little change of pace. Max Allen stepped up to cover him.
Good speed dodge. There's a shot. Just wide. That was Liam White.
It's the first chance Liam's gotten to get a good shot on the goal. McDonogh's doing a great job on him.
Higgins out top. To Colin Kenny with the shot. Wide. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. 6:08 left here in the third quarter. McDonogh up by 2, 9-7. Beautiful night to play. Higgins.
That's Sidnor with the ball. He's dodging more tonight than he has all year.
White gets the inside.
Seibel something.
Another save by Seibel.
Got to change up your playing on Seibel, I think. He's a tall goalie. He's handled a lot of the high shots.
Here we see it again, high to high. Saw it all the way. Good point, Coach. For you young players, change up the plane. Low to high, high to low. Keep the goalie guessing. All right, McDonogh with the ball. 5:25 left in the third period. 50 seconds left on the shot clock.
This is Tolker, part of their second midfield group. They're mix and matching the middies a little bit.
Millen, good double team that time. He has the ball, gets off the shot. Real nice double team that time by Duncan Barnes, the senior captain, heading to Delaware.
Tremendous job by Millen holding on to that ball. He got doubled.
Bryce Barrett on the ball. Little pick and roll. Don't get anything out of it.
Resnick behind. He's very comfortable here. He's a natural attackman.
Shot and a score. Blake Resnick, the senior.
Well, that's one of the reasons. Just like Boys Latin likes to invert George Inslee, McDonogh likes to invert Resnick. Drives hard from behind. Love the way he turned around that crease. 10-7 McDonogh. We'll be right back.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can do all your favorite beach activities, like spike ball, whitewater rafting, shrimp boils, wade fishing, or hanging with the locals. You can say that again.
Check out the all-new, fully redesigned 24 Tacoma. Or get low 3.99 APR for 72 months on a full-size hybrid Tundra.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
We're back. Coach, let's look at that last goal by Blake Resnick.
The Dickinsville commit. Will Omach dropped his stick. Keep your stick up on that pipe as people are coming around the goal.
That's our Chesapeake Whalertown power move. Blake Resnick, number 7.
Going to play at Dickinson for the great Dave Webster, right?
Absolutely. Outstanding program. Terrific coach and mentor.
Ironically, Coach Hillgartner's youngest son, Jake, on the sidelines after suffering an ACL tear about 6 weeks ago on his crutches. He also is going to Dickinson.
All right, here we go. 10-7 McDonogh, 4:52 left in the third. Hoffman and Sweeney. It's been a battle all night. Boys Latin using 2 long sticks on the wing. Nice adjustment by their coaching staff at halftime. Good pickup. Nick Chan. They got numbers. Sidnor with the goal. Connor Sidnor brings Boys Latin to within 2 with 4:38 left here in the third. All starts with the face-off, Coach.
And a nice ground ball by Chan over there. Threw that up over the defense to Hoffman. Hoffman threw it down because McDonogh shaded to the point man, Spencer Ford, so he threw it down to the lefty. Sidnor with a beautiful shot.
Right back to the face-off square. Battle for that loose ball. Nice pickup again. Michael Meredith. Coach, the 2 long sticks on the wings are working for the Lakers. Here we go. They'll settle down on offense. 70 seconds on the shot clock. Boys Latin comes out with their second midfield unit. McDonogh to Sidnor. Bangs it behind. This is Kenny. Likes to invert. Trying to get a switch. Oh, good check that time. Loose ball in front of the crease. Still loose. Nice pickup by Liam Whittle, the senior going to Randolph-Macon.
Oh,
nice handle, and the good one more, and the one more, and a score!
What a handle by number 8, Chase Green, in the middle of the field. I call those weight room handles. He's under duress. A great check by Boys Latin. Green hangs on to this. Watch this play by Green. Boom, right down on his stick. He handles it, throws it to Mill, and he just dunks it down below. Easy finish for Metz, his third goal of the day. And every time it seems like Boys Latin is making some inroads, McDonogh answers.
McDonogh back up by 3 with 3:30 left in the third. They're going to call a legal procedure again on Hoffman.
That's 2 in this half on Hoffman.
Can't afford a third.
There has not been an extra man play yet in this game. Great.
First midfield out for McDonogh. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Millen with the ball out front. Nice pass. And a shot and a score! Hunter Metz.
Much too easy.
From Brendan Millen. McDonogh goes up by 4 with 2:58 left in the third.
Just much too easy. Millen's driving down the side and back behind the goal. Mason Prout's guilty of ball watching on Millen. Millen's not doing anything. He's going behind the goal. Keep your match up. Don't let Metz do what he did. Give Metz a lot of credit. He's made 2 really beautiful plays cutting off ball.
Biggest lead of the night for McDonogh, up by 4. Hoffman with the face-off. Boys Latin's going to sub out all 3 players, the face-off man and 2 long sticks on the wing. 65 left on the shot clock, 2:40 left here in the third period. This is Inslee out front to Sidnor. Kenny. Good individual defense that time. McDonogh, great job, and now they're going to push, and they've got numbers. Here comes a 4-on-3. Oh, a beautiful fast break by McDonogh Eagles. Puts them up by 5. Let's see that again.
Kenny guilty of trying to butt dodge, got in on the man, lost the ball, and just a classic fast break. And what a finish and handle by number 1, Luke Miller. On his knees up into the corner. What a play.
The 2024 MIAA Lacrosse Championship is presented by Kelly Benefits, the official benefits and payroll provider of the MIAA Lacrosse Championships. Kelly Financial Advisors, building and sustaining wealth from one generation to the next. Hogan Lax and the Annapolis Hawks, more than lacrosse. Maury, Donnelly & Parr, insurance since 1875. Rice, Murtha, and Pesaurus, your official personal injury lawyers. Toyota, the official non-luxury vehicle of the MIAA Championships. Let's go places. The Travelstead team of TTR Sotheby's International Realty, Baltimore's premier luxury real estate team. And 5-Star, connecting creators, athletes, and the best sports highlights.
We're back. 13-8, McDonogh, 2:06 left here in the third.
Early in the game, I made a comment about how much Brendan Millen likes to see these maroon jerseys. He's had some unbelievable games against Boys Latin in his 2.5-year, almost 3-year career, just about to be over after tonight. He'll be a 3-year varsity player. He scored 3 goals in the first half. He's had the last 3 assists. 3 goals, 3 assists is a pretty good day.
Coach Tiffany at Virginia, I hope he's watching this game, licking his chops. All right, here we go. Nifty footwork that time on the ground ball. Again, that's Nick Chan. He's had a heck of a game.
He got whacked in the leg there a little bit. He's limping off.
Under 2 minutes left in the third. Boys Latin will go to work. Coming back with the first midfield. This is Kenny. He'll take it behind.
Higgins finally has a matchup.
And the shot and the score. Matt Higgins gets a big goal for the Lakers, much needed. With 1:23 left here in the third period.
He's done this twice today. He's gotten a favorable matchup, matched up against a shorty. Just made a simple change of direction, got to the front of the goal. McDonogh wasn't there to support Higgins with his third goal.
For you young players, it's all about that first move, change of direction, stop on a dime. You saw it there by Higgins. 13-9, 1:23 left in the third. Sweeney with the face-off win.
Oh, Hoffman missed that scoop. He had it.
First time ground balls are big. Shot is wide. 1:11 left in the third quarter. 69 left on the shot clock.
Coach Hillgarden is calling for last shot. There's a 2-second time difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hunter Metz with the ball.
He does not want to give Boys Latin another chance. It would love to finish this quarter with another tally.
Duncan Bard's playing defense on him. Ball's out front. Boys Latin extending. This is Furley. 45 seconds left in the third.
McDonogh scored 13 goals with Furley not being a part of the hit parade, so to speak, yet.
There's a look inside. McDonogh retains possession with 26 left in the quarter. 22 on the shot clock. Good defense that time.
McDonogh's going to start the fourth period up a man. Penalty down on Boys Latin.
We got a flag down.
Let's see what the infraction is.
That's really the first time serving penalty of the game. Looks like it might be a slash. Let's see what the officials have to say.
Maybe we could rewind that penalty and see where the slash happened. It's right down there. 1 minute. Yep.
Unnecessary roughness, maybe. 1 minute. Okay.
1.2 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, they'll just hold it. And they will start the fourth quarter a man up with about 58 seconds left on a penalty. Got to hold on the ball. You can't. The ball cannot be in the air when the whistle blows to end the quarter. You lose possession. You got to hold on to it. All right, here we go. End of the third. McDonogh's up. Been a terrific game up to this point.
Let's see. Oh, no, that's a beautiful shot by Schaller.
McDonogh really came on strong there at the end of the third. 13-9. We'll be back for the fourth. Stay with us.
Moments like this, you're faced with an important question. If a ball lands in a cup and no one else sees it, does it count? You bet your sweet 5-iron it does. Somewhere to smile about. Ocean City, Maryland. Oh wait, he's still going. Okay. Nice.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70. Interesting. It's both an electric and a gas car. Yep. Quite the paradox.
So JJ's for lunch?
Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both. The Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. McDonogh will be a man up. They held on to the ball at the end of the third quarter. No face-off to start the fourth. Here we go. McDonogh up by 4. Just getting started here in the fourth quarter. It's been a heck of a game. What we expected out of these two outstanding programs.
McDonogh's been brilliant, especially in unsettled situations today.
This is the first man-up opportunity for either team. There's a shot. You're not going to call it in the crease. Official was right there. Goal nullified. Boys Latin to clear the ball.
Well, that might be a huge break if BL's able to get back into this game. We'll revert back to that play.
They're a man down, so they're going to have to hold on to the ball until the penalty's released. McDonogh's not going to chase it.
Penalty should be up in about 2 seconds.
Penalty's released. We're all even. 55 seconds left on the shot clock. Just under 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Boys Latin goes to work on offense. A little pick action. Spencer Ford has a short stick.
Try to behind the back underhand feed.
Yep, not a good decision there.
Look at Higgins' ride.
Not a good decision there. Paul McLucas with the clear. Every possession counts now. You got to keep it simple. Work for the high quality shot. 55 seconds left on the shot clock. 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. McDonogh's got room and time. Just wide. That was Schaller.
Well, everywhere you look, there's danger.
Miller with the ball out top. Bogan being played by Quenzer. 25 on the shot clock. Miller with a right-handed shot and a goal. Luke Miller puts McDonogh up by 5 with 9:26 left here in the fourth.
Shot clock's winding down. He gets to the middle of the field. He's at 8 yards. No help for the defense. Miller buries that right-handed. We've seen a little bit of everybody here for McDonogh tonight. Miller with 3, Metz with 4, Millen with 3.
A lot of firepower. Here we go with the face-off. Hopkins with the ball. They have numbers. They don't push. Again now, every possession critical for the Lakers. Have to work for that high percentage shot. 9 minutes left here in the fourth. 60 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot. Oh, save that time. Seibel found it. He was smart. He took his time, didn't panic.
You know, you
Boys
look
Latin riding hard.
Well, you look up and Boys Latin scored 9 goals, and Seibel has prevented quite a few with some brilliant saves. Right there's one. How's he get down to that one?
What do we got going on here?
I think Coach Hillgardner called a timeout. Boys Latin knocked the McDonogh player out of bounds, so they got possession back. And before they could put it back in play, Coach Hillgardner called a timeout to set up his defense. Great play by him.
There's a replay. Good ride. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Stay with us.
5-Star is a revolution in the way sports highlights are created and exchanged. A platform meticulously designed to break down barriers and bring athletes and creators together. Imagine, athletes, a world where your own highlight reel is right at your fingertips, collected, curated, and accessible in near real time. This isn't just a highlight, it's your legacy. We've supercharged the process. No more sifting through endless content. Search, find, own, and share your moments easier, faster, and safer than ever. And for our creators, this isn't just about filming sports. It's about redefining how sports are experienced and exchanged. Your lens becomes the eyes for millions, shaping legacies and defining careers. Speed doesn't compromise security here. 5-Star uses state-of-the-art encryption, ensuring a trusted space for both buyers and sellers. Don't just be part of the future, shape it. Join the 5-Star revolution now and redefine how the world experiences sports.
We are back. 8:29 left in the fourth period. McDonogh 14, Boys Latin 9. Let's check out the save. It's our O2 Sports Insurance save of the game. Seibel did a nice job, couldn't find it, but he didn't panic. He didn't knock it in. A lot of times goalies will panic and all of a sudden they knock the ball over that goal line. Seibel kept his cool. He's a good one. O2 Sports Insurance save of the game. Aiden Seibel.
McDonogh, were they in a zone there? No. Allen's got his matchup back.
60 seconds left on the shot clock. Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth period. McDonogh's playing very good individual and team defense.
Tan's done a great job on White this game.
We got a flag.
He's got a hold, I think. He got up under his helmet, pulled him back. 30-second hold. BL with their first opportunity on extra man.
And it's a big one with 7:52 left in the fourth. Have a chance to get it within 4. Michael Tan called for the hold. Boys letting them have a man advantage for up to 30 seconds. Here we go. McDonogh playing a 5-man rotation. That means no one person is covering the crease. They share the crease. Look for 18 inside. Nice skip pass. That's what they needed. And a shot, and it's wide. Boy, when you get that skip pass, you got some good opportunities with that man up.
Yeah, tried to skip it through McDonogh. Beautiful sticks in the passing lane. Knocked that down.
Keeping it simple. Good stick position. Sticks in the gloves of the ball carrier. Off ball. Sticks in the lanes.
BL goes 10-man ride. Good call. Effective. And then a turnover.
Yep, you can't be doing that. All right, you had a chance to get one back there. Turn it right back over. Here comes McDonogh. Plenty of time on a shot clock. They'll pull it out and hold it. The clock is in their corner right now with 6:40 left here in the fourth. Up by 5.
Well, there's 5 minutes left in the game. It's not over yet, but McDonogh's really been just so effective today. I think they've done an incredible job in unsettled situations that Boys Latin helped to create by maybe not getting back in the hole a couple times, but McDonogh took full advantage of it. And they throw the ball to the open guy all the time.
Yep, very unselfish, outstanding stick work, good lacrosse IQs.
And loads of talent.
Talent helps.
As does Boys Latin. McDonogh might have just a little bit up on the talent end.
20 seconds left in the shot clock. Good look inside, wasn't there, backed up. We're at 10 seconds on the shot clock. There's a shot, just wide. Good opportunity. They're going to reset the shot clock. That's big.
Again, there's the unselfish nature of the way they've played today.
All right, again, not in any hurry to go to the goal. This is Tolker with the ball. Being played by George Inslee. Boys Latin's going to have to extend, maybe take some chances.
Well, if you look out here on the field, at the defensive end, goalie's a Division I player for McDonogh. Goalie BL's a Division I player. It's just, look at that.
Good job causing the turnover. Now Boys Latin's going to run. They got to push it. They've got to push it. They got to take advantage of these opportunities. McDonogh gets back in the hole, takes away the counterattack, but they're hung up. And they will just sit. Good pick at the goal line.
Look at that save. That's going right in the corner.
There's a flag. It's going to be a slow whistle. That'll stop play.
Calling the cross check. It looks like he's extending his arms. He's calling BL for extending his arms.
Yep, that's a cross check. Anything up in the head and shoulder area is going to draw a flag.
Let's see. It's a great ground ball in the corner. McLucas, number 6, will be playing here at the Naval Academy next year. I'm not sure whether he's going to Naval Academy prep school or not, but he's a Navy commit, one of 3 on McDonogh's team. Chase Green, number 8. Tolker, just a junior. Chase and Paul are seniors.
Okay. McDonogh will be man up for up to 1 minute with 4:12 left here in the fourth. 80-second shot clock. They'll be in no hurry. This is a chance for them to take a full minute off the clock. Boys Latin's going to extend. It's tough to extend when you're a man down. That's why you don't want to foul in these situations. McDonogh just playing keep away. Again, in no hurry. chewing up clock. 3:40 left in the fourth. 45 in the shot clock.
Uncharacteristic error there. Just a simple pass. One of the few mistakes McDonogh's made today.
Boys Latin will clear.
Nice job by Boys Latin's 22, getting back on sides.
Mason Prout with the clear. There's a shot wide, backed up by Sidnor.
Well, Higgins is recognizing that they need to score and score in a hurry.
Pick behind. That's well played. Max Allen. Strong move out front. Spencer Ford. Back to Ford. Good look. Shot just wide.
I love Higgins' effort and energy. Just a junior, going to Maryland. Tough young man.
This is Inslee. Forced inside, and a score! Spencer Ford makes it 14-10 with 2:44 left here in the fourth.
Beautiful feed and cut. Look.
$14-10. We'll be back. Stay with us.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
As this is your time, we're here to help you.
One thing to train up your skills. And what I'm going to arm you with today is some tools to perform in that trusting mindset.
Welcome back. We're going to take another look at that last goal by number 18, Spencer Ford. Excellent off-ball player, and you'll see why here. Good handle, finishes it. Really nice job. That's a Chesapeake Whalertown power move. Spencer Ford, senior going to Maryland. Here's our face-off. Presented by Rice, Murtha, and Pesouris, your official personal injury lawyers. Here we go, 2:44 left. Boys Latin down by 4.
Now Boys Latin's countering with 2 shorties. They obviously can't afford to be in a substitution game. They need Hoffman to try to pop one clean.
Sweeney comes up with the big draw. 80 seconds on the shot clock. Boys Latin is going to pull their goalie and double the ball. Quenzer applying pressure. Here comes the double.
Coach
Timeout called by Coach Hilgartner. Good timeout with 2:13 left.
Miller was going to come around and dunk that into the open goal.
We'll take a break. We'll be back for the last 2:13. 14-10 McDonogh.
As this is your time, we're here to help you.
One thing to train up your skills. And what I'm going to arm you with today is some tools to perform in that trusting mindset.
We're back. 2:13 left in the fourth. McDonogh with a 4-goal lead and with the ball. Boys Latin has to double the ball, has to try to get a turnover.
Boys Latin's coming in with goalie Garrett Held. He's a junior. He's more athletic than Will Omach. So they're going to try to utilize him in this double team situation. McDonogh's going to try to get the ball to Miller while he's being covered by Held. Held did his job.
Did his job. Good job by Held. Now he's got to clear the ball. This is Barnes.
They're under.
Moves the ball up top.
No,
Boys Latin's got to go to the cage. This is White. Inside look. First time ground ball. Paul McLucas. Good stick work to clear the ball. Successful clear. We're at 1:30 left in the game. 62 on the shot clock.
Look at that.
That's a smart play. Smart play by Bogue Hahn.
Unbelievable. Ball's going off on BL. He recognizes it, just lets it go out of bounds.
Another timeout called by Coach Hilgartner.
I think
with
Coach
1:23 left. We'll take a break. Stay with us. 1:23 left in the game. 14-10 McDonogh.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome back. We're coming out with the She-He Lexus Player of the Game. Coach Hilgartner wrapping up. Brendan Millen.
3 goals, 3 assists. Just a great game. Quarterbacking the McDonogh offense. That pass right there was sublime. 2 left-handed tallies. He's a natural righty, but I don't know that you can distinguish what hand he's stronger with. He's had some unbelievable games and a wonderful career, and he's still got another year.
Congratulations to Brendan Millen, the She-He Lexus Player of the Game. 3 goals, 3 assists. Heck of a night for the junior heading to Virginia. Boys Latin attempting to double the ball. Bohan with it. Little backdoor cut. Oh, really nice save. Boys Latin's got to push. They got numbers. And there's a shot and a score.
Great ground.
Liam White.
Wonderful ground ball by Nick Chan. Unbelievable save at the other end by Garrett Held. Looked like he had a layup. Miller might have been guilty of being too soft with that shot. Up and out. There's still hope. Look at that play by Held. What a save.
Terrific save by Held. Comes in cold off the bench and does his job. Coach's dream. Here we go. Under a minute. Here comes hopping down. He's going to take, no, he's going to give it up. And a shot just wide.
Well, Hoffman could do that. That would give BL hope had that shot going in.
Shot clock is not a factor. This is Higgins. He's got to go fast and hard. Seibel there for the save. We're down to 40 seconds left in the game.
Well, this is
shot clock is not a factor.
This is going to be a three-peat for the Eagles. It's only happened one other time, and ironically, in 17, 18, and 19. Calvert Hall had a three-peat, first time ever in the history of the MIAA, and now it's been duplicated by the Eagles. Tremendous.
We're at 20 seconds. Boys Latin's got a chance. Ford with the behind-the-back shot. 17.3 left in the game. Quick restart, goal! Good heads-up play. That was 21. Duncan Barnes with the goal. Assist number 5, Matthew Higgins. 12 seconds left. Might be too little too late, but, you know, both these teams are showing that they can go the full 48. Here we go with the face-off.
Well, junior Brendan Millen's 3-3 on the day. Junior Matt Higgins is 3-3 on the day. We'll have the benefit of watching those guys play for another year.
Referee is making sure everything's all set. Hoppin pushes it out. Got to go to the goal. Got to go to the goal. Here's the shot. And a save by Seibel. With 0.8 seconds left, Seibel comes up with another save to clinch the victory. And that's it. McDonogh three-peats as the MIAA A Conference Championships. First to win 6 conference championships. Congratulations to the McDonogh Eagles. Certainly we're on top of their game tonight. And also congratulations for a great season by Boys Latin. I know tonight was a tough one. It's tough to get to the final game and not win it. But congratulations to both squads. A shout out to Lineker Media's Mark Frado and the entire production crew for a job well done, both tonight as well as the entire season. A special thanks to Blackbird Events President Mark Burdett, along with Executive Vice President Lisa LaPlaca, for their guidance and support during the 2024 MIA Game of the Week. For Bob Shriver, I'm Don Zimmerman. Thanks for watching. Once again, tonight's final score, McDonogh Eagles 14, Boys Latin Lakers 12. Thanks for watching. You saw a great game tonight. Have a great summer. We'll see you next year. Lacrosse. Coming back to you live from the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in historic